side now.
Right. NDI. Oh, right, I got to do my...
Yeah. There we go. We're only 10 minutes late. It's fine.
It's fine. Yes, I know I failed to authenticate with Twitch. That's fine.
Minimize that. Minimize that. Just stuff for work. Nothing interesting. Ah, fair enough. AKA company secrets that I have to play down.
Start virtual camera. And then share camera number 6, because that's the virtual camera.
If this works, I'll be very, very happy.
Well, you've got... I believe I have shared it.
Okay. I'll wait for connection. In the meantime, the map is open whenever you're ready.
Yep.
Let me max out gameplay, because then that'll be much more viewable for everybody. And I just need to tab over to something else. There we go. Doesn't look like I'm receiving just yet. If I hit none...
What a surprise.
It's all tied in, yeah? Right, hold on, I'm just doing something. No, doesn't look like it's going to fly. That's a shame. Right, I'm just going to close that. Oh, I might have just shut the whole thing down. Whoopsie.
Is there nothing else we can use to get gameplay?
I
Does it have to
mean,
be NDI?
the main thing I want to test NDI for is I want to check it for quality. But it seems like not even being able to get a frame is proving to be a headache.
Like, I can see how it would work very well with a LAN connection, like, you know, when you do Beat Saber.
Yeah, but I'm using something slightly different there. Like, this version is specifically... Hold on. Just a moment. You're still connected, yeah?
Uh-huh, haven't touched a thing.
Right, okay. Let's you send your video source to an NDI receiver across the internet. Okay, let's try something different. I'll just send you a separate link altogether.
So I need to get rid of this one.
Yeah. Like, kill it with fire.
It has been murdered.
Okay. Now set that... Now, I've just sent you a link.
You have?
Yeah. Set it up the same way, and it might be able to be that you can send me an invitation.
Send you an invitation.
Yeah.
Okay. How would I go about doing that?
Excellent question. Do you know what? I'm going to start mine up.
Oh.
See if... What?
I think I may have figured that out.
Oh, okay. Send me the invite.
Give me a second.
Because this could be the exciting one. Revoke all of those. What's up?
Just don't know how this thing works. Oh, I think I got it.
Oh,
There.
hello. So if I do that. Oh. Oh. We might be onto something.
Oh.
Standing by. I'm standing by with like bated breath here. I'm excited.
Standing by.
Are you running anything into it?
I have no idea what you mean.
Is your virtual camera on?
Yeah.
Okay, because I've just got a black screen.
Do I have to click anything else? Oh. There?
What did you click?
It was like, there's a thing that's like, what do you want to share? And I was like, OBS virtual camera?
Okay. I'm going to let it sit and bake for a moment.
Okay.
I'm in the water. You know, if this doesn't work, then maybe one weekend we sit down and we just go through it with a fine-tooth comb together.
Yeah.
There's like, if I do that and then force it back, that's open. Yes. Maybe there's something I've got to do on my end. Oh, who dat? Hello, Ruby. How you doing?
While that's doing, let's get this loaded.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this might be a bust. Again.
Again?
Yeah, we've made some progress, though.
Have we?
Well, yeah, because I managed to still get you to hook into this by you sending me an invite.
Maybe I'm just not doing something right with the virtual console?
Maybe. Doing good. Thought you'd pop into a satisfactory stream. You haven't played in a while. Well, welcome in. Make yourself at home. We're going to be here for, like, another few hours. We're just trying to mess around with something, because I want to get my buddy Jordan, who's playing with me, on stream as well. But we're trying to figure out some systems, and I need to work this one out. So, yeah. I'm going to shut this down, and actually, I'm going to look at one more thing. There's a router. Okay. What source is this going to be? Configure. NDI source. Jordan.
Yep.
And I'm going to make this purple. Okay. That's done. Destination. Configure. Okay. That works. Have you stopped sending?
No, nothing's changed.
Okay. Oh, I can have more sources and shit. That's fun. Not what I need, though. Okay, I'm gonna call it, I think.
Sure there's nothing else you want to try?
Not today. I know what I think I know what will outright work, but I just don't think it will look very good.
Well, how long will it take?
Not very long. Actually, you're still sending, yeah?
Yeah, nothing's changed.
Okay, I've just changed something on my end. Fuck it. I'm just revoking everything now. The only other thing to do would be Video Ninja. But I think it will look like ass. So we'll give it a try another time.
Righto, closing it down.
Yeah. Oh, well. One of these days, I'll remember to actually say to you, hey, we need to do this thing on a weekend, where rather than me forget.
Yeah, one day.
One of these days, my memory will work.
We shall see.
Sorry, I just went to grab some fudge. Right, so, on today's stream of Satisfactory, we're working on geothermal power.
Yep. We're going to fast track to it anyway.
While you're doing that,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to work towards upgrading the plant a bit better.
Which one?
Plant 2, still got work to do there.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, the one thing I wanted to do was at least get some power set up here as well.
Yeah. Jordan,
Hello.
what's the setting in Windows for allowing things through the fire? Oh, no, never mind, I found it.
Good.
I've just had a brainwave.
Always had a brainwave.
And the brainwave was wrong, never mind.
No, he's wrong.
Or am I?
Oh, is he wrong? Bugger. Ran out of iron blades.
Okay, so for some reason I had two NDIs on there, and they were set to opposing networks.
Oh.
As in, one was allowed for private, one was allowed for public.
Weird.
So I wonder if that's it. Do we want to give it one last try?
I will give it as many tries as you deem as necessary.
Well, we'll give it this one last try, and then we'll actually
Hey, this
play
is
the
your
game.
stream, so you take your time
Yeah.
and do whatever.
Use that second link I sent you, and then send me the receiver line again.
Righto.
This is where you need to have the bloody program installed on your end, I bet.
Why would I need it on my end?
Protocols, maybe.
Surely the whole point of having the link means that we can bypass those protocols, or at least give me temporary usage of them.
True. Have you guys used the blueprinting system? Is it any good? We have a blueprint in place, we just haven't used it yet. Or at least I haven't.
Yeah. I've used a couple blueprints, and they are handy, but I'm also not smart enough to set up anything massively complicated.
I mean, I might go and build one in a bit, actually, because the setup I've had for the furnaces has been quite helpful, where I've had them, like, in parallel with each other.
Okay. So I've got that. Send it there. Yeah.
I see slug.
You see slug.
Mm-hmm. I'm on my way to retrieve slug.
I have sent you link.
You have sent me link. Okay. Zelda will be along shortly, then.
Nice.
Thank you. I thought so.
1480, 120. Oh, I meant Zelda, not your joke.
Oh. um... Ah, it looks like this is going to be a bust again. Whee! I just want it to work. Why do I have so many teething issues with this program? I might just reach out to the developers and be like, hey, trying to use this, what the hell?
Yeah.
Right, okay. If I nip that over there. Nope, that's something completely different. Nada.
Nada.
Nada. Not happening. Death. Death. Which is really annoying because I've just discovered that there's a way to record these sources using the software.
Oh.
Wait, why is that active again? Have you shut it down?
I have done nothing.
Okay, cool. 1 sec, I've just spotted a thing. This will be my last check, I promise. Says he for the time this stream.
I say, who are you promising?
Myself, mostly. Yeah, it's not even giving me resolution and frame rate. Bummer. Alright, kill it. With fire.
Alright. Killed it.
Cool. Right. Stream, you have my undivided attention now. Well, actually, no, that's a lie, because I'm dividing my attention between you and Jordan.
Yeah, you can give him undivided attention.
But I like talking to you.
Aww.
I like talking to chat too, but you're quicker response. But that's not chat's fault, because latency is a thing.
No, exactly.
How goes the code work?
Oh, what, me?
Yeah, you. The coder.
Well, could have asked. You could have been asking Pan.
Could have been, but I'm not.
Fair. For me, I finished my walkthrough project.
Right.
Which I couldn't initially finish the walkthrough project because I needed a hosting site called Heroku.
Okay.
Just because that's what they used. We remembered, darling, don't worry. But thank you.
I mean, remembered is a stretch. I did go rewatch the VOD, but thank you, Magda.
Yeah, because the reason I couldn't host my thing on Heroku to finish the project was because even though I can get like student credits,
Yeah.
I couldn't access the student credits because I
Oh.
couldn't put in my credit card information or my debit card information. It wouldn't accept it.
Right.
Couldn't figure out why for the longest time, and then realized, oh right, this website, like every other fucking corporate website, doesn't like the fact that I have a VPN.
Ah. Yeah, that'll do it.
I disabled it for 30 seconds, and it was like, oh yeah, okay, we can put that in now. And I was like, for fuck's sake. Like I don't have to spend a single penny. It's just I need to set it up so I can actually finish my actual project, which I'm going to be talking to my mentor about tomorrow, and then I've got like 3.5 weeks
Yeah.
before that needs to be handed in. So yeah, and I
I'm-
like Python, so
That's good.
hopefully it should go well.
I am once again going to make the argument for a flying vehicle because I am hopelessly stuck at the moment. And I'm about to die.
Wait, Doug, why didn't you take the
Well, not
power lines back?
Not stuck. Well, because I went to go grab a slug and then couldn't get back to the power line. Then I got caught in a poison fog, and here we are. I'm not stuck. I'm just not where I want to be.
Hey, this sounds entirely like a you problem.
It is very much a you problem, which... sorry, not a you problem, a me
I was about to-
problem.
I say, fucking how dare.
Simply because I want a flying vehicle just to be able to, like, get to and fro quickly. Doesn't need cargo. It could just be, like, a flying bike with a prop on the front and back.
Yeah.
Okay, I see power lines, but that's a long swim. So,
this is going to take ages.
yeah, so welcome on the Magical Mystery Tour chat. We are going to go have fun. On this note, though, I am finding slugs galore. Oh, no. Oh, God, no.
Good.
Yeah.
We do need those.
Oh, no, everything's after me. There are many things that want mine flesh. Oh, this is a horrible way to start the stream.
You'll be fine.
Don't mind me, I'm casually just dropping explosives in my wake.
So I think this is a fucking great way for you to start the stream. I get to show people some action.
Action? I had enough action yesterday in Undertale. You're just describing the jetpack. That's fair! The jetpack does exist!
Did you forget about the jetpack?
I forgot about the jetpack. I would like a jetpack, Jordan.
We're working on it.
We have other things first.
I'm
Oh, now there's
literally working
fluffy-tailed
on-
hogs after my arse.
I'm literally working on the fuel right now.
Good. Okay, I see the space elevator. And I
That's
see
not hard
what
to do,
looks
though.
like... Okay, and I can see Plant 2. I'm fine. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today.
Nice.
Right, there is your allocated excitement for today's stream.
Or allocated excitement.
I mean, yeah, this is satisfactory. We're meant to be chill. Ignore the fact I almost called it satisfactory.
No, I will not. How dare you insinuate I would ignore such a thing?
I mean, fair. We do bully each other for, like, even smaller things.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to make that joke, chat. It's too easy.
I mean, I just was about to turn around and say, I mean, we bully you for larger things.
Hayden is not so,
Not so merciful.
No. I don't know if merciful is the right word.
Restrained?
That is the word I want, yes, thank you.
There we go.
Also, have you eaten?
I have not. I mean, I've had fudge.
Oh, no. Normally, whenever you finish Beat Saber, you piss off to make lunch for, like, 10 minutes.
Yes, but I did do this, but I was trying to do the NDI stuff, which is my entire reason for failing on that. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to do stuff for a bit, and I'll go make lunch at 2.
Alright.
Right, so what was I building last time? I don't remember. Jordan, what was I doing last time?
I don't fucking know.
Look, Jordan, we're in this together. Like, we're meant to be each other's memories.
No.
Okay, I've remembered.
Okay, good. But that's asking too much of me.
You've got far too much going on in your head at any given time. Trust
I
me,
wish-
I know the feeling.
I say I wish that were inaccurate, but it's 100% true, and I don't like it.
Otherwise, all that goes on in your head is... Do you remember the bat roll video?
Oh, I recognise the name.
Do you remember the music from it?
No, I literally... God.
Do you remember it now?
That is unearthing memories.
Yeah. Is that what goes on in your head?
I fucking wish.
Well, we all know what goes on in mine.
I mean, it could be any number of things, let's be honest.
It's the Muppets version of Carmen.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
Me, 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 me. I'll stop now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I need concrete.
There should be loads of it still.
I know, but I gave loads of it to you.
Yeah, but I mean, there should be loads of it.
I know, but it's all being fed into another system. What is the name of that tune again? What, the one I just butchered? That would be Carmen. It's an operatic piece. The main reason I remember it is because my mum likes it.
It's nice, to be fair.
Yeah, when it's not being done by me, obviously.
Well, obviously, but we didn't need to say it out loud.
I think we do. I kind of think we do.
I need to go and get copper sheets.
Right. What am I doing? I'm building a stairway. Not to heaven, just a stairway.
That's boring.
Stairs.
I would like to advocate for hypertubes.
I would also like to advocate for hypertubes. However, I will make you a deal.
What's that?
Once I have the heavy modular frames done, because I basically just need to put a manufacturer down, and that's it, and then sort the output out, I will get to work on hypertubes.
Nice.
I also had a wacky idea, Jordan.
Oh no.
No, you're going to like this one. Okay. So I'm thinking a centralized sink system.
Right.
Where we have... This is going to be a later thing. We have all of our excess stuff being fed to a drone port, and then off the back of that, the drone then drops it off into a box dedicated to running into an awesome sink.
Okay. I mean, that's not the worst idea.
See, I said you'd like it.
Yeah, fair. You did.
I was correct. It rarely happens, but it does.
Which is why it took me a few moments to be like, huh.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you're just like Buzz Lightyear, and there are no signs of intelligent life anywhere, and then there's me just going, hello! I now really want to watch Toy Story.
Ooh. So it turns out jetpacks are actually much closer than I thought they were.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
How? I said excellent, and her in the other room just lit up. A broken clock is still right twice a day. Yeah, you're right there, Bowman. How you doing, matey? So Bowman is the artist formerly known as D-Hens, which I'm not sure if you knew.
I was not aware.
Oh, ref. You're just off to work. Have a good day at work. Lovely to see you before you head off. I hope you get make lots of progress and do the things. Right, do I have any iron plates to hand? Not many. Oh, that's fine. I just need a crafting bench. You'll be lurking while you get an engine put back in a car. Ah, fair enough then. That does sound fun sometimes.
Car maintenance.
Yeah. I kind of find a bit of solace in like just doing like basic like maintenance stuff sometimes. Like whenever I have to go out and do the fluids on my car, like I'll just chill out for like half an hour or so while I do it. No rush, just get it done.
Fair. I find enough solace in maintaining the vehicle that is my body, so...
I mean, you don't have a choice in that matter.
No one does. We kind of have to maintain these vehicles.
Yeah, that's true.
Magda would be upset if I didn't.
I mean, I think most of us would be upset if you didn't.
No, true. Well, you say most.
I mean, no. You know the deal with us. We will bully you. We will bully niceness into you.
You're right.
You know the threat, and I will carry it out.
I know the threat.
I should get it put on a shirt. I really should.
And now Magda's going to attempt to make that shirt.
Do you know what? I should just like hire Magda to just make my merch. The problem is, I has no money with which to hire her.
And you has no iron plate.
No, I'm fresh out. And I don't think I've got any iron plate storage here.
No, you don't. You'll never guess where the only place we have that is.
Would it be back at Plant 1?
It would. It would be back at home base.
Hey! Not B&Q?
No, not B&Q. Yes, I knew what the joke was.
I know, I could just hear the disappointment in your voice. It was magical.
As long as you understand that there is disappointment, then
oh yeah, I live for it.
Good. I think.
Oh yeah, so the Undertale run is a genocide one.
Oh.
What?
No.
Well, think about it this way. Once I'm done, I can then do a pacifist run.
Yeah, I suppose.
You sound so disappointed in me for killing everything.
I am. But it's fine. It's just a video game.
You sound like you're about to just start weeping. Very out of my feelings. Sploosh. Let's see. Everything else needs manufactories from now on, don't they?
Just anything that requires 3 or more materials.
So for the phase 3 stuff, that's everything else, isn't it?
I believe so.
Modular engine. Yeah, that's 3 items. And the other one... What's the other one called? I forget what it's called.
I also forget what it's called.
I'm going to look at the pictures until I find it. Adaptive control unit. Yeah, that's 4.
What do we need for adaptive control units?
Automated wiring, circuit boards, heavy modular frames, and computers. I have an idea, and I think you're going to like it. So you know we were talking... So you know our current system that we use to just make shit and dump it into the storage unit?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, into the space elevator. I'm going to expand it. I'm going to extend it out, and then when I've got the resources, I'm going to put a manufacturer into the middle of the floor area and just connect 3 more storage boxes up to it, plus an output box, because the main bulk of the stuff we need to make is like smart plates, panels, and automated wiring. And then everything else, which is going to be made elsewhere, and we're already going to be doing, can just be dropped into the other boxes.
Okay. I'm down with that.
Excellent. The only problem right now, though, is I need the heavy modular frames, and I'm not there yet.
No, and you need iron plates in order to make something.
Yes, I need lots of... I need iron plates for flooring. Iron plate is over here. What does he want? Monsters to exist? That's messed up. Strange Pan's on my side.
But they're nice.
I mean, they are, but they're also dead.
Oh.
What is it? The bit that really sort of caught me out was the letter and the shot of going, "Please don't hurt my family." That sort of caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Now I just need to find the survivors. Let's see.
Yeah, that true genocide run.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, if you're gonna go for it, you gotta go all in.
Yeah, makes sense.
Right. Whoop. I'm going to leave... Oh, hi. Oh, craft bench is occupied. Okay, I'll sit outside then.
Oh yeah, I'm busy.
Like the red-headed stepchild. In case you need them, I'm putting 3 power shards into the little storage box here.
Oh, okay.
Let's see... And I'm going to make some biomass. And then we're going to sit here and craft it again.
Hey, did you just use all that fungus?
I did, yes.
We could have used that for other things.
I can go get more, it's dead easy.
That's fair.
Because I knows where to find the fungus.
That is also true.
Do you know what? I am going to upgrade this conveyor belt.
Do you need to?
It's a... Well, I mean, if this
It
is
only
capable
needed
of...
120.
Nah.
Which it was already doing.
It's loading in faster now. It's fine. Think of it as just extra storage for later. Right. My work here is now done. Captain Autism, away!
Do you have everything before you...
I have the iron plates I need. Yeah, that's all I really need for the moment. I think I can sort of source everything else from the other plant.
Okie dokie.
But yeah, don't quote me on that because odds are I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying how predictable I am.
Yes, you're kind of predictable.
Yeah, true. Which is weird because my parents always used to find me unpredictable. Actually, to a degree, they still do. Nyum.
I should speak to my dad more.
Where'd that come from?
No, I was just thinking about it.
Oh, fair enough then. And yes. Whoops. Right, I have returned to the plant.
I actually quite like how the plant is split in half in terms of colour.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ah, it's completely incidental because I'm too lazy to paint it.
Oh, I know exactly why it's there.
It's grown on you.
Yeah. It's not something I dislike.
I mean, blue and orange do work well together. I'm really pleased with the work I did on Blender on Monday, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used a graphics tablet for the first time.
Oh nice.
So all of the texture painting I've done is all actually drawn and painted by me.
Ooh.
Which is wild to me. Because I usually have all the artistic skill of an amoeba.
Oh, I'm not taking my vitamins.
Get yourself that vitamin D!
Yes, I'm working on it.
Right, okay, that's sorted out. So, next up, I need the
You
manufacturer.
can't even make a joke about it because they actually are vitamin D tablets.
I know!
And B12.
Nice. What does B12 actually achieve, by the way?
There we go. For me, it stops me having seasonal depression.
Ah, that'll do it. Right, manufacturer. Where's it gone? There it is. Plastic. So I need to come over to you, and I need to grab the materials I need for the other stuff.
What is it you need?
I just need the general materials for, like, some, to build manufacturers from scratch.
Oh.
Like, but it's fine. Like, I have everything. I just need to then make the heavy modular frames.
Yeah.
And then all I need to do is come over and grab some plastic from you.
Yeah, you need to make the heavy modular frames to make the thing that makes the heavy modular frames.
Yes.
Yeah.
That old chestnut. You have to make the thing to make the thing. You have to make
But
the
hey,
thing
at
that
least
makes
we'll
the
be-
things.
At least we'll then be making the thing.
Exactly. Right. Got pipes, got screws, got... Do I have standard modular frames? I don't. So let's just swipe.
Ah, back to the main base with you.
Haha! Fuck you! I have them made here!
I know. I just thought it was funny.
Why? Because I almost proved my own prophecy.
Yeah.
I mean, fair, you've absolutely done me there. Okay, so... where's that? There it is. Heavy, 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 heavy modular frame. Ba-da-da-da.
I know that we have copper over at Plant 2.
Yeah.
How much of it do we have?
Well, there's an entire node of it not being used right now.
Phenomenal.
I believe it's a pure
all.
node as well.
That is all I needed to know.
Excellent. So if you have need of it, I will be a little bit more careful about the space I use upstairs, and then you can utilize most of that floor.
Oh, no. I'm not going to need that floor.
No?
No, that copper... If there's no copper closer, then that copper will be going on a journey.
Oh. It's going on an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
I may be about to
Sure.
sneeze. There I go.
Nazda over here.
Excuse me.
I ain't saying it again.
That's fair. Like, Louisa's got me into the bad habit, because I think I've inherited my dad's sneezing, in that my dad also sneezes multiple times because he has, like, dust and pollen allergies, specifically grass pollen. So he's just screwed all year round.
Yeah.
And he's been known to, like, have, like, 6 sneezes back to back. Now, unfortunately, Louisa's got me into the bad habit of I give people 2. And it's, bless you, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she does do that.
Right, let's see. Got some plastic.
Oh, do me a favour while you're there, actually.
What's that?
If the 2 big containers are completely empty of cocaine,
Yeah.
I would like you to demolish them and then put the overflow on the plastic and the rubber into the respective awesome sinks, please.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Yes, that's just making fuel. Where are the overflows coming from?
Where the plastic box and the rubber box
Oh, it's
actually
only...
are, they've already...
Oh, okay, yeah, you've already got the splitters on there.
Yeah. I just needed to wait for the petroleum coke to run out.
Okay, cool. Let me just find the other one. It's proving...
It's on the other side. There's currently 1 oil extractor for each.
Okay. Oh, over here.
Yeah. They each have their own awesome sink.
Right, okay. Oh, I see. Right. In that case, let me do this one first. And then... Oh, we've got 7 coupons raring to go.
That's thanks to all that petroleum.
Right, you're outputting 40 a minute, so you're only going to need a Mark 1 conveyor. And in it goes. That's one. More cocaine.
More cocaine.
That's down. Right, the rubber is already overflowing.
Yes. That was one of the reasons I asked, because I forgot to sort that when I was over there.
Yeah. And boom. There we go. It's all processing away now.
Thank you kindly.
You're very, very welcome, sir. Oh yeah, that refinery's doing work again now.
Yay!
Right. My job here is now done.
And thanks to that rubber being, at the moment, completely full, that's just a constant flow of tickets.
Yep.
It'll be slow, but it'll be there.
It's doing it at what looks like a rate of... Hang on, I need to get to a round number again. Yeah,
It looks
60...
like 60 a tick, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Now then, I must return from whence I came.
Yes, don't forget the plastic if you didn't take any.
I've already got it. I got 400 of it just to be safe.
Good, good.
Yeet!
I need to go back and get more plastic, which is very annoying.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to ask you something. Are you aware of the game called Planet Crafter?
You've mentioned it.
Yeah, it's just gone into 1.0 and I'm considering streaming it once I'm done with Undertale.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it has multiplayer now.
Oh, cool.
So if you were interested in doing that at some point...
Perhaps.
Yeah, it's not an immediate thing. It was
Yeah,
just...
I suppose at this point, it's like, when are we going to be done with Satisfactory?
Yeah, that's the eternal question, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that's fine then. I can also do it solo, because I do really quite enjoy playing it. Right, I now need to connect everything up, and I can't remember what conveyors I used.
I was using it to make heavy metal frames.
When are you swinging by Plant 2 next, by the way?
I'll need to go by fairly certain for more plastic. Fairly soon, why?
While you swing by here, would you mind helping me sort out the output for the heavy modular frames?
Sure. Help with the output in what way?
Setting it up, place to put it, and then I'll route it. 131.
Oh, as in you want me to actually make the output?
Basically, you just place the box, and I'll route it from there.
Right.
Because you have a system.
Okie dokie.
And I do not want to interfere with the system. Righty ho, so
5 of these.
1, 3.
Okay. Another 7 of those.
One.
I need more plastic.
1131. Okay, cool. Next up, the manufacturer.
Look at that big bastard.
Oh, and I've beautifully lined everything up.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all dead straight. Okay, that's good to know.
Quick question about where you put the manufacturer.
Yes.
Is it pointing towards The plastic base or back towards home?
It's pointing towards plastic base.
Okay, we have to. That's fine.
But where it is doesn't matter because there's nothing else up here. I can move the conveyors quite freely.
Yeah. It's literally just going to be a case of making it go back on itself and then making it go down.
Yeah.
So that's not a problem.
Okay. There is one slight issue I have at the moment.
And what is that?
I've got no power.
No, you wouldn't do. What do I need over here?
I do wish the wall sockets were included on the power poles.
Oh, like they switched to.
Yeah.
It would be a nice little quality of life. I
Right.
need high-speed connectors. There we go.
And finally, let there be life. It's doing it. Oh, no, it's
Awesome.
not.
We are manufacturing.
It's absorbing at the moment.
Well, point is, we will be manufacturing
Yes.
a rather annoying little component.
How fast do Mark III's go again? Is it 270 a minute?
Mark III's? I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay, that's fine then. It's manufacturing.
Holy shit! Oh, that is awesome.
Are you ready for this most auspicious occasion, Jordan?
I am ready for this most auspicious occasion.
Here we go. 60%. 75%. 90. 95. First heavy lead modular frame manufactured. Woot woot.
Yep, boy!
There is a little bit of downtime. It looks like the screws aren't inputting fast enough.
That's fine. It's not the end of the world.
Nah. Actually, yeah, why aren't they inputting fast enough?
How many are we making?
Yeah, I think that's going to be the question. Because... Oh, right. I think I know why. How many are you outputting? 50? 50? Yeah, we're a constructor short.
Ah, that'll be why.
Which I might be able to fix, actually.
Do we have enough?
Well, we're going to find out. Right, how did I have... Is this a standard splitter? It is a standard splitter. That's fine, then.
Oh, right. Can't get those while I'm here.
Oh no, never mind, I've put the wrong one on. Downgrade, please. Come on. Yep, that's what we want. Okay, you are then going to make screws. I then need a merger. There we go. If you're only outputting 50, then it's only a Mark 1 we need to route in. There we go. Sorted.
Okay.
Oh, hello. I've had a LinkedIn connection. Right, there we go. So that should now be 200 as opposed to 150. And hopefully the iron line will remain stable for now. Oh, hey.
Up.
I'm going to change the tape.
Yeah.
What should we go for? What's Le Michael? Oh, look at it, Jordan. Isn't it beautiful?
It is.
And any second now, the screws should just come through a lot more steadily. Yep, that's now constant.
Oh, do you have any steel beams on you? I don't have any to make the...
Yes, how many do you need?
Just 20.
Here's 200.
That'll do.
Oh yeah, so I was reading something the other day on Tumblr. Did you hear that somebody found an exploit because they noticed that something was taking 500 milliseconds longer to load than it should have been?
An exploit for satisfactory?
No, SSHD.
SSHD?
It's a secure authentication system that's used on pretty much every server in the world.
Right, yeah.
Basically, the hack would have allowed somebody with a specific key to gain access to any server on the planet.
Nice.
And the reason authentication took a little bit longer was because it was checking for this specific key. Literally, somebody was just like, why is this taking half a second longer than it should be? I'm going to investigate this.
Oh, that is stupid. Say, I should know what SSH is. I had to fucking use the protocol back when I worked for Concur.
That's true. You saw that. Hi, Revolt. How are you doing?
Right.
I was wondering why that wasn't building, and it's because all the stuff has to come from you.
Yeah.
Right, so if that's where we're putting it, I need to throw in conveyor wall right there. And then it's only going to be a Mark 1, so...
It is indeed.
Are you still up there?
Yeah.
Oh. Owie. Is that any hope of being in line?
Nope, it's off.
Okay, that's as high as it's going to go. Okay, I will come up and handle some mess. And then a Nyum. And Nyum.
I mean, if that's as low as it goes...
Ooh, lovely and neat. Oh, okay. I was worried that the power cables were going to look nasty behind it, but no, they're actually the perfect distance.
Apparently.
Okay, you're in line.
Yup.
And that connects.
It's disconnected.
Yeah. So we'll get
Are
up.
you sure? 'Cause sometimes it looks like it, but then it just doesn't do anything.
It made the sound.
Okay.
It's ingesting.
Fantastic.
It's stupid, but it works.
Oh,
Therefore,
yeah.
it's not stupid.
Therefore, it's not stupid, exactly.
Cool. Right. Heavy modular frames. And I'm going to take these ones that we've made and I'm going to go make a manufacturer at the main base. In that case, Revolt, I'm going to take it as a bit stressed. Thank you for your help, Jordan.
You're welcome.
Right, so up we go. So once I've got this manufacturing process in line for the other bits of kit, I suppose then we need to start looking at what's the pissing word? I'm going to start looking at hypertubes. You're working towards geothermal, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
I am determined to get not only geothermal power researched, but at least 3, if I can find them, up and running.
Good. So when you get that unlocked, is it going to tell you where the steam vents are?
It will allow us to ping them.
Fun times then. Well, I hope it all sorts out, Revolt. Hey, Jordan, did you see that Embracer is splitting up into 3 companies?
What's Embracer do?
So Embracer bought up the companies that make Payday, Saber Interactive, Volition. They bought up a load of companies because they made a deal to get money in from Saudi Arabia, and the deal fell through. And then they shut down a load of stuff. And everybody was really, really pissed about it. And companies have then since been buying their freedom. Like Saber Interactive bought themselves out.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been interesting to follow. But hey, Saber's doing the KOTOR remake, so fun times, hopefully.
Yeah, that's always good news.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Are you alright?
Oh, I just have to put a lot of work into getting this done.
There. Right. That's gonna live there.
And I wanted to get the fucking things up and running.
And we're going to use industrial storage for these.
I need screws.
Well, it's a good thing there's loads of them nearby.
They're all being used though. It's fine, I'll go back to main base. I need to grab some more stuff from there anyway.
I think, no, Aspire were doing the KOTOR remake. Obsidian did KOTOR 2 originally.
We did.
Do you know what? Screw it. But the vertical slice for KOTOR from Aspire was evidently not very good. So then it got moved.
Damn. I don't have any fuel. All of the trees around one of the tower platforms have regrown, and they're in the way, and I can't cut them down.
Yeah, that was Aspire. Hey Harold, how's it going? I'm going to set up modular engines on this assembler.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool, so it's rubber, motors, and modular engines. So I'll figure out the maths for all that in a moment. Actually, wait. 1,000 motors.
Yep.
So
1,000 smart plating.
Yep, 1,000 smart plating, and then 515s. What are 515s? 75, 7,500 rubber.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, not too bad. I had a good session on Beat Saber this morning. Oh, I'm pretty happy. Right, so smart plating is going to be 1,000 rotors and 1,000 reinforced plates.
Ah, that sounds doable.
I have the reinforced plates, hilariously.
Well, just on you.
Yeah.
Fair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I just need the rotors. How long am I going to stream for? Jordan and I are going to be online until 5 o'clock UK time, so just under 3 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours, 45 minutes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Half day at school. Nice.
Lovely.
I remember loving half days at school.
Mm-hmm. There would always be, I don't know why they changed the word, but mufti days.
6,
Or
7,
your
8.
own clothes days, as they just turned out to be. It's
Oh,
like, why
we
did
called
they
them
remove the
tag
word
days.
mufti? Tag?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we called them mufti days. I still don't even know what that word means.
I've
If
never
means
heard it
anything, or if
before
it's
in my life.
Probably a Wickham thing.
Probably, yeah. Right, okay, so I need to dump a load of stuff just
Why
for...
am I here?
Oh, you know what the sensible play would be?
No, but go on.
The sensible play would be, instead of going all the way back just to grab stuff, would be to build the hypertube network.
That would be a good idea.
So, where do we want the hub to be?
Well, that's a good point. We should obviously have the hub somewhere here at main base, right?
I've just had an idea. What if we attach it onto the side of the main plant here, but as a separate room?
Yeah,
With
that sounds good.
with its own walkway going into it, of course.
Love it.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, I'll get started on that. Whoops. 4 wide. Did I just see you float past? Yes, I did see you float past.
You did. I am here for screws.
Okay. You were here for moral support.
I mean, I can give you moral support if you want.
Do you know what? I'm actually good today.
Yeah. Oh, the
Right.
dogs have met each other. There are these two. I don't know. I know I've mentioned it. But
Yeah.
there are these two dog owners
Yeah.
who walk past my flat at the exact same time every day.
Yeah.
Like, both of them, and their dogs fucking hate each other. Like, I know roughly what time it is because I hear those goddamn dogs barking.
It's so good when you can set that stuff by clockwork, isn't it?
It's ridiculous. I love it, but...
Do you know what? I'm going to set that on 0. And if I do this... Perfect. Right. Do.
Do we have any? No. Damn.
Oh, I don't have enough iron rods. What is this?
You running out of iron rods?
I know. Oh, do you want to laugh, by the way?
Always.
Somebody's tried scamming me recently.
Oh yeah.
And unfortunately for them, I've been around since the days of the Rickroll. I don't trust shit. Yeah, they're potentially impersonating a large Valorant streamer.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, we want to help your channel grow. Have you heard about a channel promoter? And the minute they said that, I was just like, mate, you've just given the con away. I've actually emailed the streamer in question and said, "Yo, do you have a Tumblr account? Because someone's impersonating you."
Have they got back to you?
Not yet. I only sent it this morning, and they're based, I believe it's in Canada. So I don't know when they'll get to it. But yeah, it's quite funny when this stuff happens because it's so easy to spot it's painful.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why is that going that way instead of down? Okay. There we are. That looks a bit better. This is the thing. It wasn't an email. It was a DM on Tumblr. Hello, Destruction Sloth. Welcome in.
Even so, like, regardless of if it's an email, a call, a text, whatever, people fall for that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I've always run under the simple maxim of if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Mm-hmm.
Tumblr. It's another social media site. I've only recently gotten back into using it. Let's see. A sign. I require a sign.
Ugh.
Oh, I don't have enough quartz crystal. Is there any quartz crystal kicking about the main place?
I've got 95 on me.
I just need one. Are you local?
I'm right here.
Hi.
Hello. Here. Have 47.
This is the thing, like, it was pretty easy to verify. It was, like, even at first glance, I was able to work out, like, that it was full of shit. Oh, did you just give me quartz or quartz crystal? Or did I just not pick it up?
I gave you quartz crystal. It doesn't look like it was even dropped. Even though I did drop it.
Because the first thing is, like, on the Tumblr account, one, they're not using the name of the streamer. They've got the same profile picture, but not the name. Two, they're labelled as a variety streamer. This streamer is not a variety streamer. Secondly, when writing, they were using a bunch of characters that primarily appear in Spanish, that I've primarily seen from the Spanish languages. This streamer is Vietnamese. So, I'm already seeing a bunch of shit.
And,
Right, so we don't want a symbol on this, do we? Actually, wait. Can I put a picture of a hypertube on it? That would be cool if I could put a picture of a hypertube on this. I don't think I can, though. I don't see it. Sadly not. Wait, I can see a drone. Wait, is there no picture of a hypertube for this?
considering it's not like a part, no, it would be a building if anything.
Yeah, but a train isn't a part. Oh, right, yeah, I see. Yes, I'm being Daft. Here we go. No, I let him keep going, and at that point I'd already emailed the streamer in question. Oh yeah, Sloth, how you doing? And I straight when he said like about a stream promoter or a channel promoter, I was just like, ref, like you've just given the con away there. Heard you say Destruction Sloth. Yes, I've got someone called Destruction Sloth in Twitch chat. There you go. Element settings. And you know what? That'll work.
I added a... blah, 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 blah. I know what word I want, but my mouth won't say it.
Having one of those moments, are you?
A sign! I added a sign to the heavy modular frame box.
Hooray! Oh,
What?
I need rubber and high-speed connectors.
Yeah.
Do you know
I mean, those aren't that bad to come across at the moment. Obviously, we have to make them all manually, but I'll pop the rubber.
Well, I'll use a Mark II for now.
Yeah, we can always upgrade it.
Let's
If
see.
I remember, I will come back with them and upgrade it when I get there.
I don't ditch anyone, Sloth. I can't make people come to... Like, I'm just here. People can swing by the channel as and how they see fit. I have no control over that.
He's lying. He actually has control over people's thoughts and feelings. It's very scary.
If I did that, trust me, I would not be worried about getting a job. Right. Is there a connection port? There. That works.
Whee.
I love how you went wee literally at the same time I jumped. I've had colleagues fall for like the email that appears to come from like the CEO. It just happens. Like if people aren't aware of it, shit just happens.
Yeah, it's still one of those like online illiteracy things that I don't understand how it's getting worse.
So yeah, this is the thing. I think because like, I'm trying to think of the right way to phrase this. So with a lot of people like are primarily using phones. Like I know a lot of people who don't really don't even have a laptop. They just use their phones. So everything is done for them. Like there's very limited stuff that they do on their phones, and they just don't really go beyond it on the operational level. And because of that, there's been less of an uptake in learning stuff because there's fewer people like you and I out there who go out of our way to learn this stuff, because people just want the computer to just run and do the thing rather than actually learn how to use it. And because of that, people just get caught out on stuff. It's unfortunate, but it happens.
I suppose.
So what it has to come down to is it just comes down to education from people like you and me who are just like, right, what have we learned today, folks? Don't give random people your bank details. That kind of thing. It's just has to start out that simple.
Yeah.
Right. Stackable hypertube.
Is Triss here for validation?
Triss is not here for validation, but we'll bully her later. I mean, validate her later.
Of course, of course.
Of course. As is tradition.
Yeah.
And yes, Josh's love, Josh's life. It is known.
Oh, Josh's love, Josh's life.
The Lord Senpai will walk amongst us once again. Right. Copper sheets. I need a lot of copper sheets. Oh.
What?
I tried fixing Nightbot's timings for YouTube, and it's not really working. What do you mean you've learned that I'm a Brit? It's not exactly a secret. Like, I think one stream I may even have pulled a knife and said, "Give us your country."
Nah.
Credits to Tom Scar for that joke.
Yep.
I actually watched the his Somerton scale of plagiarism the other day, and it was utterly hysterical. Look, Americans are just Brits with extra steps. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
What was it? I upset one of my Australian friends recently because I called her British. And when she objected to this, I said, "Whose face is on your money?" The answer being the Queen.
Yeah.
So, ergo, Brit.
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna get myself in trouble one of these days.
Oh, 100%. Oh, you got rid of that?
I mean, to be fair, she is dead. It would be really weird to have a dead woman on your money for a while. Actually, to be fair, we have dead people on our money.
I was about to say, and yet pretty much everyone on our money is dead.
True.
In fact, I think now that she is dead, I think that makes it all of them.
Dead lass. I've got the song going through my head again now.
I've got the fucking football chant that Scotland, Wales, and Ireland are all chanting.
You mean Lizzie's in a box?
Yeah.
That's what's going through my head as well. Oh god,
so funny.
Why does it get lodged in my head? Why? It just at random moments it will be like absolutely nothing at all, and then all of a sudden in my head, na 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 na, Lizzie's in a box, in a box. God, I've spent too much time with the Rocket League folks. I think.
So funny. I just love like the video I watched had like all three countries chanting it one after the other, so just to hear it in all three accents was so fucking good.
I was so we had Tamwise the Brave over the other day, and we were watching Elemental from Pixar. Have you seen it?
Not yet.
Very, very good film. Highly recommend it. Anyway, there's a scene where they're at a sports event, and there's a track which is a stadium version where they got people to chant along to the song. And I don't even need to like listen to it for very long. And I just turned around and said, "Nobody needs to tell me, but I know for a fact that audience is just Brits." And Louise turned around and went, "How do you know it was Brits?" "No worries, Destruction Sloth. Catch you later." And it's like, I know that they're British. I don't need anybody to confirm or deny it. I just know that they're British. And Louise's like, "How do you know?" And I went, "I just do."
Mm-hmm.
Just like from the sounds of it, you can just tell they're a bunch of Brits.
Just because of our very distinctive
Yeah.
kind of nature.
It's just very, very easy to identify. Yes, Slothman. Oh, that took a while. You are a Brit with extra steps, Harold. That's what I'm just going to refer to Americans as from now on. You're Brits with extra steps. To be fair, though, Revolt, you live in literal hell. Like, what other country decides that... Like, what other country... Actually, no, you didn't get a choice in the matter. We did somewhat use it as a prison colony.
What do you mean, somewhat?
Okay, let me rephrase that. We absolutely decided to use it as a prison colony.
Oh.
Ooh, somebody's redeemed Fuss Tommy. Oh, I'm out of steel pipes. I will have to go back later. Do you want to make that sound a little less creepy, Slothman? Right. One moment. Tom. Tommy. Tommy.
Does he not want fuss?
He was snoozing.
Aw,
And
poor boy.
I just stroked him, and he was like, and he just sort of jerked away. Come in, little buddy. Look, Harold redeemed some fuss for you. Ooh,
Look at him.
yo. He's had a haircut. Look at the boy. Look at the boy.
Oh, look at his tongue poking out because he's got no teeth.
Yeah. Oh, you're such a good boy. Such a cozy boy. Comfy, cuddly boy. Oh, yo. What a boy. The boy who blend. Oh, you're good little buddy. Yeah, so a little while back, there were a couple of things. So, a little while back, something happened and his back leg stopped working properly. We still don't know what the cause is, and we've never been able to actually see the moments leading up to it because it always happens in the middle of the night. So we're not entirely sure what's going on now. But we're just keeping an eye on him. It hasn't happened for a while. So we're just keeping an eye. And the other thing was, I took him to go have his hair cut last week, and he had fleas. So we had to... no, 2 weeks ago. So we had to fight off the fleas, basically. But he's all in good health, and he's all snuggly and lovely. I know, Tom. I know.
No.
Alright, I'll pop you down now. Okay. Tom, you alright? Yeah, he's fine. I thought his leg had literally gone just then and there, but no, he seems okay. You alright, Tom? Yeah, you okay? Good boy. Begone, bot! I don't know why, I just really enjoy saying that. Maybe I should make that an emote. Begone, bot. It's a thought.
Do it.
Oh, sorry, Revolt. My volume knows no bounds. Jordan would know. He's been physically near me.
I have. Trust me, it's way worse in person.
I do have a really explosive volume. I don't know why.
Oh god.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm stretching.
Oh, fair enough. I thought you had just, like, had a headache with something and you were, like, just bemoaning the meaning of life.
I mean... Nah, not right now.
That's fine. Jordan lives, like, well over 100 miles away from me.
We're okay.
On clear nights, he
Besides-
can hear me like I'm in town.
I mean, I've got tinnitus.
Pardon?
Exactly. It's going to take a lot for me to lose my hearing at this point.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ow, my cankles. Right, I need to go get a shit ton of steel pipe because I'm working on the hypertubes. So I'm going to be doing 3 hypertubes to begin with. One is going to go to plant 2. and then the second one is going to carry on to the oil field. Or should it carry on to... Words will get there eventually. Or should I have one go to the coal plant and then the oil field? Oh, hey, Firecrime, how you doing?
No, we don't need to worry about coal.
Okay. Is it just because it's so close to everything else, it's not worth?
Yeah, I can get there really easy if I need to.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I wasn't going to do one for the quartz plant.
No, for the same reason.
Yeah. And here we go.
Getting some steel pipe, are you?
Yeah, I need to lay pipe. Right. Wait, I've gone to the wrong pissing plant. Oh, this is why we need hypertubes!
Well, you're setting them up.
I know, but it's going to take me a long time. Now I wish I'd started the one going to where the Caterium lives.
Yeah.
But at least I can put signs up to dictate where everything's going.
Also true.
Because I don't think we did that last time. It was just a guess of, here's the vague direction something is, use the corresponding hypertube.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But then at that point when we were playing, we didn't have signs like we do now.
Was signs not a thing back then?
No, it was like it was over 2 years ago that we did that.
Oh, crikey.
It was a long time.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
No, it's still this one.
Oh, fair enough then. Oh, I've started doing something that I haven't done in a long, long time.
Uh-huh.
So last night I've had issues slowing my brain down for sleep. So what is it? So basically when I go to wake up to go to sleep, my brain is just rolling constantly on ideas, and I'm basically having to mentally exhaust myself before I go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Last night I chucked in my headphones, was listening to some ambient synth music, and I was reading a book. I haven't done that since I was a teenager. It was just really, really nice to just chill out and play music and just read a book.
Nice. I'm always so goddamn tired when I go to bed. I just collapse.
Yeah. It's not the best thing in the world.
We have gained 2 coupons
Ooh, lovely.
since this has started.
Yeah, I started reading the book Tay got me.
Oh, nice. Any good?
Yeah, it's the book from a TV series I really, really enjoyed. And it's quite interesting seeing the differences. So, I don't know if you'll ever get round to watching The Expanse.
Probably not.
But there's basically 3 factions at play. You've got Earth, so the standard, Mars, and then you've got the Belters. And because the Belters are born and grow up in space, their physiology is slightly different. So in the book, one of the characters, Naomi Nagata, she's described as being like over 2 meters tall, but with like very, very long limbs because of her bone structure in space.
Yeah.
Whereas in the series, she's a lot shorter. Have I seen the Fallout show? No, because I've never played a Fallout game, so it's not really appealed to me. I own a couple of Fallout games, I just haven't played them. Mainly because I'm having compatibility issues running them.
But what do you mean? It's a Bethesda game. They just work.
Oh, dear. Well done, Todd Howard. I'm glad you made the ultimate meme.
We really did.
Better than the abomination called Halo. Yeah, I keep hearing bad things about Halo.
Ugh. Ugh.
Have you watched it at all?
I didn't need to. Someone explained the first 5 minutes to me and I wanted to vomit.
Yeah. It just did not seem like it worked. Depends what it is, Revolt. It's about the Halo show. Go on. Right. Where do I want to put these next bits for the pipe? Oh, yes, I did hear about that. They'd never played one of the Halo games. Yeah, that seems like failing the assignment quite early on.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ah, balls. Fluffy-tailed... A fluffy-tailed hog just, like, yoked itself off a cliff, and then I just exploded it while it laid on the ground.
Lovely. That was my question. I was like, what the fuck happened to that hog?
It just sort of like, whee! Yeah, like, it's, like, certain shows that I've realised, I've come to the conclusion quite early on. I'm starting to pick out where the bad shows are going to be, and I've just learned to just stop caring, not engage with it. Because as long as you talk about it, the more the execs are going to think, oh, people are talking about this, let's keep making it. Which is how... Hold up. Big on, bot! As I was. Where was I? That's how we got. That's how Morbius got its second screening. Because people memed it so hard, the execs thought people liked it, and they ran second screenings of Morbius.
Oh dear.
Like, the execs just got completely memed on, and then the second run was just as bad as the just as bad, if not worse, than the first box office run. So, for a lesson for anybody, if you don't like something that is a piece of media or something, the best thing you can do is ignore it. Because if you ignore it, it
will go away.
It's not so much that. If you ignore it, then the execs won't care. It will be unhappy because people aren't engaging with it. You'll have a much nicer peace of mind. And yeah, overall you'll be happier because you won't give a shit.
True.
Also, Sloth, I believe the age limit for creating a YouTube account is 13. So if there was somebody in my chat who I had strong enough belief to be under the age of 13, I would absolutely then have to ban them and report their channel, report them to YouTube. Hypothetically speaking, of course.
Oh yeah, only hypothetically.
I found this new build mode, Noodle, and I don't understand what it does.
Noodle?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, Noodle actually makes the hypertubes like curve a bit. So they look a bit more natural. It's not just straight lines.
Oh, that's snazzy.
There we go. What am I making? I am making hypertubes. So, if you've ever seen Futurama, these are basically a transit system. So that I can just yeet myself into. Where is it? There it is. Actually, sensible option here. Okay, there. And if I just... I'll wang that in there. Then we get tubing. The fuck was that?
What?
I just had a massive crash, like something big just got installed. Did you just build something?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, maybe it was just a weird sound bug from me putting the hypertubes in. I'm going to route these hypertubes to the sulfur mine, to plant 2, and to the oil station.
Yep, sounds good.
Right. I need to pick up a point about halfway. Actually, is this going to clip like a motherfucker?
Probably.
It absolutely does. Right, okay, cool. New plan. How old am I? I am 31.
$31.
31, yeah. I'm feeling every day of it.
Eh. It's not that bad.
Ah, it could be worse. Right. Can that reach up there? Yes, it can. Cool. And that's up there. So that's 1, a 2, and a 3. And then Noodle mode. Yeah, it is a sound glitch from the hypertubes. Okay, that was a cool sound. Right, okay, so this is probably going to be the point where I start splitting things off. So, I'm going to need one over this way, if I can just... Oh, beautiful. Line that up. And then I can send, hopefully, a couple over that away. Just thinking it's not going to reach very well. Right. That tube does reach though, so that's all good. What am I making? I said earlier I'm making hypertubes. It's a transit system. Right. I need that. I'm really hoping this reaches, but I'm not optimistic. Oh, it's only just too long. Right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Because I've got to have to beat the poison on these plants. Beat the poison on the plants. Please go away. Please stay down. Stay down. I have no wish to inhale your pollens. That worked. And so did that. But I'll show you how it works in a moment once I've got it all hooked up. Let's see. If I can get that over here, this will work quite neatly. And I really hope this works. Right. Uno, dos. I'm very quiet at the moment, Jordan. How's your stuff going?
I am waiting.
What are you waiting
I'm
for?
just for either all of my resources to be done or for my sanity to wear out, whichever one happens first.
I mean, I thought your sanity had already worn out. Like, you do realise who you have for friends, right?
Yeah, it ebbs and flows.
True. Fair enough. We'll do it. Oh no. That's not going to fly. That's not going to work at all.
Okay, now I need to go back and get plastic.
How much do you need?
Yes.
Okay, never mind then. I was going to offer you some of the plastic that I had, but that won't be enough.
No. No, I need a staggering amount to get this working.
Fair enough. Right. Up, up, up. I appear to have an email. I wonder who this email could be from. It's probably just a LinkedIn thing that's come in about 5 hours late. Ooh, that... Ooh, no. There we go. I'm fine. I'm fine. Hi, Jordan.
Hello.
you enjoying your flight?
It was quite nice to just sit in the hypertube, as opposed to having to...
Oh yeah, because you went through it and then just got yoked out the end, didn't you?
Yeah. But it was still good to have that as opposed to being on the power line.
Yeah, that's fair. Right, okay. I think we're going to have a divergence of pathing here. But I need to examine a thing before I commit to a thing. Right, there we go. Okay, yeah, this can work. I need a hypertube wall hole there. And there. Why don't I use hypertube cannons? Because I don't want to. Is the very, very short and boring answer. Right, I now need to remember my routing for this, because otherwise it's going to get weird fast. Okay, yeah, the bottom one is the one I want to send over. So the top one is the one that wants to carry on, but can't quite make it. Can I make that answer a little more funny? No! Next question. I fear I fear I've gotten blunter as I've gotten older.
I was just thinking there, someone's feeling a bit spicy today, aren't they?
A little bit, yeah. Let's see. Right. Let's see. Over here. Okay, how far is this going to reach? About here, okay. Alright, that's gonna go over there now. I'll have to cut that tree down later. Just corporate things. What's in here? Oh, that could work nicely. Jordan, how do you feel about a vertical drop for the hypertube?
As long as there's a squishy thing underneath it, no problem.
I don't mean like you come out and then fall. I mean it just... you come out of it at the height you should be.
Yeah.
Or would it be better to just round it off?
Honestly, I'm fine either way.
Okay, we'll see how this works. Actually, it might not let me do it. Never mind. A hypertube support shall live there. And then we shall... 2-bit. What is the challenge, Revolt? And then hypertube entrance. Then all I have to do is go oink. I feel like I might have to give a remedial lesson into the power of the word no in a moment. Because no is a
What's up?
Oh, it's what is it? No is a fantastic word. It's 2 letters. It also forms a complete sentence. And if somebody says no to something, they don't have to do what somebody else says. And people should realise that when somebody says no, no amount of whinging and going, oh, please do this, isn't going to change somebody's mind. Right, hypertube away! Okay, plant 2 has a hypertube connected.
Yay!
The problem with that, Sloth, is all you succeed in doing is annoying the streamer to the point that they consider banning you. Yup. There we go. It's not so much the fun, it's the convenience of being able to get around. Right, I think I will try finishing off the explosive plant, except I've gone through the wrong pipe. Oh, I've beansed that. Oh well, never mind. I can easily switch them over on this end. There we go, that's better, Sloth. Maybe I should revisit that idea on chat etiquette. I think that's a thing. Okay, yeah, the noodle thing makes the pipes feel a lot more natural.
Oh, good.
Like they dip and raise at the... Oh, God. Okay, I'm fine.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Don't worry about it.
Man, if only I had your stream open.
Shit, he's got me.
It's fine. That's basically what I was trying to do when I used it earlier to get here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've nearly made all the computers that I need.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh god, why am I doing this to myself?
Because we want to get this done. And life is pain.
Yeah. You're correct on both fronts.
Oh, I'm out of steel pipe. And I'm being shot at by a fire doggo that is about to learn the meaning of explosive ordnance.
Huh. I won a tenner.
On what?
Lottery.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Don't spend it all in one place.
I was planning to spend it all in one place.
Ah, that's a shame.
Gonna buy more lottery tickets.
I mean, at that point, you're just reinvesting.
Yeah, exactly. It's a smart investment.
Yeah,
By smart, I mean
debatable.
stupid as fuck. Yeah. Not
What was
clever
it?
at all.
I got out of the stock market years ago, and I was thinking the other day, if I got back into the stock market, what rules would I put in play to make sure I don't fuck it up? Because, but then you can't really, because that's gambling.
Yeah. Of course, that's gambling. Like, it's completely fucking random.
Yeah.
like, oh, what was it? My favorite stock story is still a fairly recent one, really, where, you know, like a couple of years ago, someone made that fucking meme of the Princess Peach's crown, the Toadette crown,
Yeah.
and fucking Bowsette coming out.
Oh, yeah. Bowsette and Boozette era was a weird time to be alive.
Oh, it was bloody great, though. And it was also very funny that, because that became such a phenomena, Nintendo's stocks went up.
Oh, yeah. It's like when RT streamed the metaverse and Meta's stocks tanked. That still made me massively happy.
I mean, that's fair enough because Metaverse is terrible.
Yes. Which is why Fortnite is objectively terrible. Was it? I keep seeing people talking about Fortnite, and every time there's an update to Fortnite, I just hear complaints. Fuck you, Firechrome! I just got rickrolled in chat.
Yeah, you did.
And what was it? Catch you later, Sloth! What was it?
I don't know.
I lost it. Where was I in my story?
I actually don't know. I got as distracted as you did.
What was I talking about beforehand?
Stocks, Fortnite. Every time there's a Fortnite
Oh
update.
yeah, every time there's a Fortnite update, all I hear is just like, "Oh, this is shit. Why are they doing this?" And I'm just sat there like, "Dude, it's a skin store that just happens to have a game attached to it."
Yeah.
There is only one answer to why are Epic doing this? Why have they made this so shit? I'll tell you the answer.
Money.
It's 5 letters. It starts with an M and ends in "unny." The answer is money. Welcome to the live service game industry, where the game is free, but they want you to spend all of the money. I'm genuinely glad Fortnite and PUBG are one of those things that I avoided when they came out.
I mean, honestly, PUBG wasn't that bad when it came out, though.
No, but
It was actually quite fun.
Yeah, I just never got on the Battle Royale train.
I mean, that's fair. They're not for everyone.
Nah.
Honestly, they're not for me anymore after I've moved away from the whole PvP thing because goddamn that shit toxic.
Yeah, PvP's just stopped being fun. Mainly because there are quite literal children playing some games that are rated 18 plus, etc. Looking at you, Call of Duty.
See, I'm not too fussed about that, and the reason is because I was one of those kids. What does fuss me about it is when those kids act like assholes.
Yes.
Because there are quite a few that don't,
Yes.
and they don't get enough credit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's the vocal minority ruining it for everybody else.
Ah, man, that sounds like everything else in life.
True. The thing is,
Call of Duty is killing itself. It should have died already. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I got very, very bored of I played 2 Call of Duty games and then I got bored.
Dear.
Right, what was it? I played the original Modern Warfare, so COD 4, and then I played World at War, and after that I was like, you know what, I'm done with this.
World of War was good.
It was a lot of fun. Oh, no, I've hooked these up incorrectly again.
Right, those are done.
I think.
I need those, and I need those.
There we go.
How many of those do I need?
Yeah, like, I genuinely don't get how people can keep buying Call of Duty, like, every year, because it's just like, it's the same thing, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, it's the same thing.
I mean, at least when I buy the same thing over and over again, it's because autism.
I mean, then I think we have the answer.
Are you saying that the COD community is just a whole group of autistics whose special interest is the military?
That or screaming while butchering people / getting butchered.
True. Catch you later, Strange Pan. Strange Pan, lovely to see you again. Strain Pan, where did that come from?
But yeah, you know. Oh god.
I worry I'm starting to get a bit old man yells at cloud.
It happens.
Yeah. You just reach that point in your life where you've just become that person and you just never expected to ever be that person.
Just gotta make some circuit boards.
And away we go.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
My darling Magda sent me a screenshot of like one of her Discord servers.
Yeah.
And someone on there who has a very small child.
Right.
She told a small story about how it's been raining quite a lot.
Yep.
And you know, walking with a small child, and someone purposefully went from the middle of the road to the side of the road to splash them.
What a douche canoe.
Yep. Except for this person did not use language quite so tame.
Yeah.
They decided to stick their middle finger up at them and call them a motherfucker. You know, instinctively, as you do, not thinking about it.
Yep.
To which, of course,
The child
the
picked up on
young
it.
child 100% picked up on it and said, "Mummy said motherfucker?" So he was like, "Yes, I did." And he goes, "Say motherfucker again, Mummy."
Oh, kids are brilliant.
Kids are so good
It's
sometimes.
hysterical.
That gave me a good chuckle.
Yeah. Oh. Right, the explosives plant has a hypertube.
Yeah.
You will never get lost going there again.
Splendid. Does it have a sign at the base?
Not yet.
I may get lost going there.
That's fine. I'm on my way back to the base and we'll start setting some signs up.
Splendid.
How clear do you want me to be in my signage?
As long as I know where it's going, I don't care.
So if I just write things that go boom.
I will get it.
Fair enough. I kind of wish you could go first person in the hypertubes. I do love the little air aura you get around you. It does feel very Dragon Ball.
You do. Okay.
I wonder if these would ever work in real life.
Maybe.
Question mark. Let's see.
It would require a smarter person than myself in order to make, but...
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. We do have them for like... We do have like little vacuum tubes for like letters and things.
Oh yeah, of course. Pneumatic tubes.
Yes. So I wonder if there's a way of you making them but for people.
I mean, it would essentially be a hell pod, but just that goes through a
Directed.
tube. Yeah.
Right. That's one. Actually, I'm going to change that layout because I want it centralised. Plant 2. With heavy modular frame as the image. And you will be oil field.
I'm having some strange issues with the hypertube.
Oh, not again.
It's not quite that bad.
What's the issue you're having?
The issue is that I am traveling along the hypertube.
Yep.
And the game is treating me as if I am. But I'm also entering and exiting the hypertube about 7 times a second each.
So what you're telling me is that you are gradually accelerating.
Oh.
You've just stopped dead on my map.
Yep. I think it's happened again.
Oh no!
Now, you know what? I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna exit the game, and then
We're gonna see if you just like glitch into oblivion again.
I'm gonna reload. Yep. See what happens.
I do love that the irises are opening on proximity.
Oh, that's cool.
I love a good. I don't know why. I just love a good iris door. Right. Oh, you now have a pink thing.
That is absolutely fine. Oh, I am definitely not where I was.
Where were you?
Or rather, no, I am where I was. I was at the point the tube dropped, that I got stuck in the tube, but I'm outside the tube.
Oh, I think I've just floated past you.
There you are.
Hello. Well, that's all good then. At least you're here.
Oh, yeah. Well, it looks like that's probably not going to be the way I get around.
Well, that sucks for you. You're still on power line duty.
Yes, I am.
Client privileges.
Oh, well.
You'd have thought they'd have fixed it. I hope it's fixed to a 1.0.
I also do. I know that they're doing an unreasonable amount of multiplayer fixes for 1.0.
I wouldn't call them unreasonable.
Well, no, I would actually call them incredibly reasonable, but you get the idea.
Yeah. I love how the model just bends when I come out the hypertube. Oh, by the way, that copper mine, if you ever need it, the miner actually isn't hooked up to power, and I've set the conveyor... I've threaded some of the conveyor so it comes out via a building, so it's just wherever you need to send it now.
Oh, awesome.
So, nice and convenient for you.
Yeah, do seem it. Also, I just went through the hypertube again, and it works absolutely fine this way.
Hmm.
So it could have just been that I needed to reload.
Maybe. What hypertube are you moving through?
Plant 2.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I was going to say, well, I best hurry the fuck up on the oil plant one.
Otherwise, just wee.
Otherwise, you're just going to get yoked into the distance.
That's fine. And now I'm going to go back, because the whole reason I actually needed to go there was for cable.
Bum bum. Okay, Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
The hypertube for the oil field is now complete.
Ah, awesome.
I just need to put the entrance on it on this end, and then power it, and we're good to go. Okay,
Well,
it's all
happy
powered.
days. Lovely.
So we can now get around a little bit quicker. I now need to make one that goes to the Caterium plant.
Yes.
Let's just see how this one works, because there's a steep section which doesn't lose that much speed, actually. So research-wise, how far along are we? You got supercomputers.
I've got supercomputers. I am currently building those supercomputers so that I can get the next bit.
Okay. Ah, I should have picked up all the rubber we needed.
Oh yeah, that'd have been a good idea.
Oh, well, I'll get it next time. And the motors. Well, I'm going to need a fairly clear inventory to do it. Right. I now require another hole in the wall. So this one will live there. With an entrance. Power. So if I... Okay, yeah, it won't do anything, the entrance on its own. So now all I need to do is thread it along. Okay, yeah, I think I've got an idea of how I'm going to do this. What shall we call the other plant? Because it was initially a coal plant. Shall I just call it the coal plant?
Yeah, just keep calling it the coal plant.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to go lay the hypertube, and then I'll start putting stuff in for the modular engines.
Yup.
Pipe is too long. Ref. Actually, if I go this way, could that work? I may move that entrance then. Otherwise it's going to be a headache, so... Disconnect. I'm going to move this entrance. Sign. And coal plant. Layout, centralized, and make it coal. What are you ing at?
I didn't get up the thing properly. It knocked me off.
What's the thing?
The thing.
You have any idea how little that narrows that thing's down?
Yes.
Right. How far can this pipe go? This far is the question. Is the answer. The question. Ooh. And then... stackable hypertube. I was going to try and run this so it went under the building, so it'd be a bit more interesting.
And how did that go?
I found a more optimal pathway, basically.
Ah, lovely.
Not as cool, but hey, I can use that idea for another time.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh no, no, we're okay. Bless you.
Thank you.
So that's gonna come over here. Coal plant will continue to be in that direction. Oh, I see a slug. And then... will that land over there? Yes, it will. So... on glide, 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 glide. Yeah, we got this. Easy mode. Oh, you're hostile. Ah! Have some explosive candy. Okay. I was about to say, did you dead? And yes, it did dead. I
Did you
hear
dead?
Where's a slug? There it is. That's why they were here and so aggy. There's a slug directly above me.
I'll do it.
It's another blue power slug for the team.
Oh, this takes so much quick wire.
I can see something flashing.
Flashing?
Yeah. Not entirely sure what it is. You looking at... oh, sunrise. Right. Next hypertube. You can reach up there. Why is everything in this area hostile? Okay, yeah. This will be better. This will be better. If I can get up onto that... oh, there's too much poison. That won't work. Right, let's get moving. I swear the poison in this area has gotten worse.
I just think we need to deal with it.
Yeah, we'll get to that eventually, though.
Come on, blow them up.
Wait, I can just do that?
Yeah.
Holy shit! And you get hog remains out of them.
Wait, you get hog remains?
Yeah,
That must be a placeholder.
I got hog remains out of one. I haven't had one out of the other. Yeah. Oh no, there's just loads of hog remains around here where I assumed there were some and they died in poison.
You know, that would make more sense.
Yellow slug. Hello. Nyeh. Got me a yellow slug.
Nice.
You know the towers that just constantly emit poison?
Uh-huh.
Can I blow those up?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, you can! Oh, this is game changer, Jordan. Actual literal game changer.
I knew they either added it or were going to add it.
Hold on, there's a
So that's
fire
like
doggo
they-
just taking shots at me. It's fine. Mine hurt more than yours. There's another one. You want to go too? Ah, my face! Right. I need to get a little more height. Bother. How many more explosives have I got? 53. That's fine. That's plenty. Oh boy. I'm okay. Right,
It's okay.
I've just entered one of the poison fields.
It'll be fine.
Are you out here building anything?
No?
I just had a weird mechanical sound. Maybe it was just some ambience. Ooh, poison! Poison! Poison for Cusco! Okay, yeah, I'm hearing something big and stompy.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh! I think I found it.
What is it?
It looks like a new species of spitter.
Tells you to harvest this artifact.
I just saw a fire doggo running through the poison without a care in the world.
Comply.
Huh.
So poison spitters may be a thing.
Fair enough.
Breaking news heard. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
There is also a summer sloop up here, so that might be accounting for some of the weird noises.
Potentially.
Do you have a particular care as to where this hypertube ends up?
Um,
You want it in the building, or
no, just outside will be fine.
so
There's
where
no
the
reason for
coal
us to go in.
where the coal gens are?
Maybe where we've got all the storage.
Right, okay, I can absolutely do that, and I can do what I wanted to do earlier.
Okay.
Comply.
Right, let's go explosion mode. Let's start blowing stuff up like we in Konosuba.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Okay.
If this works, it'll be magical. Oh yes, he's done it. This is all I wanted to do. I just wanted to sling a hypertube underneath a building. The only issue is I've now run out of copper sheets. Do we have copper sheet production anywhere? I could have sworn we were using copper sheets here for something.
I don't know if we are.
Yes,
need
we
them for
are.
AI limiters?
AI limiters.
Okay.
And they're all backlogged to hell, so I might as well.
Yeah, I literally just took a stack of AI limiters, so.
Oh, I meant the copper sheets were backlogged in the machine.
Yeah, I know, but like.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Right. Grab. Hey, that didn't connect. Now it's connected. Hooked in, and... yeah, that'll do. Then is there a power pole somewhere that I can utilise? Doesn't look like it, so I'll figure something out. Ah, that will explain it. Just marvelling at the cable work in here.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine. I'm going to worry about it, and I'm going to rectify the matter. Not because it's convenient for me to do so, but because I also need a thing, and it's just helpful for me to do it. That means... oh dear, wrong thing. That can go bye-bye. Everything should remain connected as it was, except you aren't getting power now for some reason. Why? Oh, it's working. It's just the light isn't displaying correctly.
That's fine.
Okay, coal plant now has a hypertube.
Yay! I look forward to not being able to use it.
I will use it in your honour.
Literally, I can't use them if you're not in range.
Oh,
Because
is that what
it's-
it is?
Yeah, it treats them as... it just turns them off, or like, fucks up how they work.
Ah, fair enough. Right, I need 100 Mycelia. Mycelia, whichever one it is.
Mycelia.
Thank you. Did we set up a biofuel manufacturer over here?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought we would have done so just to, like, kickstart us off.
Oh yeah, and then I destroyed it.
Oh, that'll be it. Alright, I'm going to make some biofuel. Excuse me while I worship the button. Do we need alien DNA for anything?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Cool. I will consume all of it then. You know I won't. I'll use some of it. Right, I'm just worshipping the button for a moment.
As we do.
As we do indeed. As is tradition. Do. Right, that'll do. Now I have fuel for my chainsaw. She'll all now tremble in fear of me. Except the issue is there's no mushrooms around here, really. I have to go to the oil plant for them. Oh, it's just as well that I have this handy hypertube I can use.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that underslung bit makes me very happy. And the noodle has given this beautiful curve to the tube right before it swings under the building. When you can use this tube, you're going to love it.
I look forward to being able to use it one day.
Yum. Where are you at the moment, by the way?
I am at plant 2.
Okay. I'll probably zip past you in a bit then. I do love these stackable hypertubes because we can, if we need to add more lines in, it's so easy to do.
Mm. And that is geothermal generators researched.
Hooray! Well done!
Oh.
Now we just need to find the vents.
Yes, we do. Okay.
God, I'm moving at speed. Oh, okay, it wasn't too bad on the exit.
Okay. So, scanning for geysers.
Oh, I
There's
can't
one
lock.
265 meters that way? Wow, that's close.
Okay, maybe I can knock this one over.
1,000
Yeah!
that way, 1,000 that way. Okay. So from here, there are at least 3 that I can find. That's not bad at all.
I'm not getting mycelia. I'm chopping down these mushroom plants, and they're not giving me mycelia.
Oh.
They look like mushrooms. They look
Weird.
They look fungal.
Hmm.
The question is, where can I find some proper fungus?
I don't know.
I don't know, Mr. Frodo.
How many of these do I need? 8, which means I need 16, 24.
I'm in search of mushrooms. Oh, I bet I know where to find some. They're going to be over by the, past the coal plant. Well, back I go. What are you up to at the oil plant?
I am now making the necessary materials for 3 thermogenerators.
You sound so dead inside.
I want to rip out my eyeballs.
All you've been doing is just worshipping the button this stream.
Yeah, basically. I said I'd do it.
I know you did, but at what cost? Hi, friend.
Hello. It's because I need high-speed connectors and computers, which both require circuit boards.
Yeah.
I have to make the circuit boards by hand.
Did you print out all the coupons?
Oh yeah, they're on me.
I was going to go buy some stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Don't know yet. Need to look.
Let's see. In organization, we have a display sign bundle, indoor lighting, floodlights. Management, we're basically done because clean pipelines is a bit shit.
Yeah.
Foundations. Do we want half foundations or quarter pipes for anything?
Not just yet. I'm thinking the roofs and the structural beam packs would be nice.
The fix-it roof corners and structural beam packs.
Yeah, how many tickets are there left?
That is 8, we have 2 left.
2 left. Might as well chuck the frame pillar set in.
Okay.
There we go. Clears a bit off. Let's have a look. Geothermal generator! Well, at least we've got the heavy modular frames being made.
True. And I used all of them.
Yeah, that'll do it, won't it? Do you mind if I just stash stuff in this box?
No, go ahead.
Cool. Just figuring out how much space I need. Rubber. Where's the rubber? Here's the rubber. Right. I need 8 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then what was the other thing we needed? Motors, of which I need 1,000, so I don't have the inventory space for that.
Like 8 stacks?
Yeah, because they're in 200, so I need 1,500. So 200 times 8 is 1,600.
Are you sure we need only 1,500? That doesn't seem very high.
I'm pretty sure. Tell you what, let me run the maths again. Because that never hurts. Okay, so...
It says 15 times 500.
Yeah, so 15 times 5 is... 7,500. Yep, my mistake.
Yeah.
So 7,500. 75 divided by 2, which is... I'll get there. 30 37.5. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, 37.5. So I need 37.5 stacks. I'm just going to load up my inventory as much as I can. And ship a load of rubber over.
Yeah.
Right, there is an assortment of things in that box. I'm afraid I've fully packed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 21 more slots. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What's up?
I'm not entirely sure, because I thought, Hayden is here. I should be able to use the hypertube.
I did notice a glitch when you got into it.
Yep. The moment I entered the hypertube,
Yeah.
there was a pop noise.
And you are now stuck in the tube.
I'm not actually.
You are on my
Because-
end.
On my end, I teleported directly to the end of the hypertube.
Oh, fun. You may want
Yeah.
to relog.
I'm going to do that.
So bizarre. Do you know what? I might just start working towards jetpacks a bit more, just so that you have a way of getting around better.
It's fine. For jetpacks to work, we need packaged fuel.
Which we can do.
We can do it. It's literally the only thing we need as well that we don't readily have.
Yeah, but a packager won't take too much, and it's, what, a bit of plastic as well?
Plastic to turn into it, yeah.
Yeah. So, it's not like we've not got the resources.
No.
So, so when you relogged, were you still at the other end of the hypertube?
No, I was where you saw me stuck.
That's a shame.
At least it's not killing me and like soft locking me this time.
Yeah, that was a bit sucky last time. And at least there won't be another highlight with the Ultra Instinct music.
True.
Oh, I did you dirty with that Yamcha comparison, though.
You did. I did not deserve that.
It was so perfect, though. Right, this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's 8. Oh. 3 8's 24. Yeah, I probably just need like another couple of lines of it. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 32. 48. Oh, I only need a couple more stacks. And then I just need 1,000 motors. So, 2 plants, 2 with me, and then I'll hit the oil field. We need to give you a project now, because you've done the geothermal stuff. We need to give you something more fun to do for next time.
I mean, I'm not finished yet.
No, but by the time the stream ends, like, you'll probably be done.
Yeah.
And you deserve a bit of fun after just worshipping the button all stream.
I mean, I better be fucking done. by the time, because it's 1 hour, and I did not just spend 2 hours, nearly 3 fucking hours, doing all this just to not get the fucking vents up and running.
Yeah. Right. Motors. No, that's not storage. Storage. Oh, piss. I had a bunch of concrete here already.
Yeah.
Right. 1,000 motors, so I need 20.
Okay.
Hang on. Hang that in there. So that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Now I'm going to power line my way to victory. Hold it. Right, I'll grab 3 for safety's sake. Yeah, I'm afraid Awesome Sink is going to be dry for a little while.
Yeah, that's all fine.
And we really chewed through the plastic as well.
Yes, I did.
Boom. Oh, hypertubes are a lovely way to fly.
I imagine.
And almost back to base. Oh, I've got a fantastically stupid idea. Oh, but I don't think it's going to work. Never mind.
Well, alright.
I was tempted to just put a hypertube in the floor of the hub and have it just hang down here, and then you just jump into it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it work the way I want to.
Probably not.
Where are you at plant 1 at the moment?
No, I'm at coal plant.
Okay, never mind. I've just realised I need to slam a load of crystals into the manufacturer.
Oh? Oh, those kinds of crystals, right.
Yeah. Ah, never mind. Found some.
I was about to say, yeah, you left some in there.
Cool. Maximize.
Can you check power?
Yeah, let me see how quickly it's going to be before we fall over. Consumption's hovering around between 12 and 1300. It's spiking up to like 13.5, and our capacity is 1600.
Okay.
Our production is 13.5 as well.
Cool, that's fine.
Yeah. So it looks like we should be okay. The batteries aren't screaming or anything, so it's all good. Our first modular engine has been manufactured.
Woo!
Just saw it fly out. Okay, cool. So hopefully that will be 500 that we need for that. In the meantime, it was a CPU frame or something, wasn't it?
I need to make so many computers.
You sound so just dead.
I'm so sick of making circuit boards.
Do you want me to take over for a little bit?
No.
Are you sure? You sound like you could do with it.
I don't know what else I'm going to do in the meantime. And it's just making circuit boards. That's all my life has been today, is making circuit boards. I've made thousands of circuit boards.
Well, in that case, I'm going to come over to you and offer you something to automate the process, even if only on a short-term basis.
I am at the hub,
You are at the hub.
because I need things.
Okay, I'm thinking of just setting you up an assembler system.
It's fine.
He says through gritted teeth.
It's fine. I have enough stuff on me to make the prerequisite amount of circuit boards.
Okay. Because we are going to need more eventually.
I know.
So I might offload that onto assembler systems that feed into this manufacturer.
I mean, really, I should be automating circuit boards anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, because we're going to need circuit boards and we're going to need computers.
Yep.
I suppose I could...
I completely forgot that we have an alternate recipe for crystal oscillators. Can you get crystal oscillators going?
I'm looking at that and I'm thinking about it, and I'm not sure if I can. No! Wait! I can!
Please do that.
Alright, yeah, that's easy. Sorry, it was the copper that tripped me up. No, I can easily make cables. I've got a fucking copper output that's not being used.
Yeah.
I'm about to save the day with Jordan.
I mean, that will only be the computers. We still need the circuit boards.
Yeah, that's fine. Fuck that. Like, what do you need for circuit boards?
Plastic and copper sheets.
Yeah, that's easy mode.
True.
I'm pretty sure not all of that copper that I've got running around is being... Well, it might all be being used.
I mean, you've got that whole other node.
Yeah, so I can split that so that I can send an output over to thingy-what's-it. What I might do is I might tweak the hypertube route so that I've got stackables on top of it.
Ooh.
Because then I can just run the conveyor belt along the same line.
That would be good.
Okay, cool. So first things first is I need to deal with the crystal oscillators. So... what do we need silica for?
I know we'll need it later, and we'll need it for aluminium stuff.
Okay, so what I'm going to do for the moment then is I'm going to use this unused pure quartz node. I'm going to run it into the main plant.
Okay.
Production... Mark II mine. No, I'm not, because I don't have the equipment. Okay, cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this miner and I'm going to repurpose it. Let's see. Yeah, that's all easily retrievable. Just need that.
Oh god, excuse me.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Right, up we go. Oop, here we go. Okay, so there's that lot. Modular frames. I think I can just make a handful.
Actually, can you quickly check how much plastic we need to make circuit boards? Like, not
What?
the. I know it's 2 and 4 for sheets and plastic, but like in an assembler, how much is that?
So hold on. Do you mean the standard recipe or the alternate?
Oh my fucking god! I forgot we had an alternate recipe.
Oh, you penis!
What do you mean, oh you penis?
So you've been doing it where you've been making them 1 at a time rather than 7 at a time.
You can't make alternate recipes by hand.
Oh, right. Well, shut up.
Yeah, calling me a penis.
Okay, cool. So, yeah.
But wow, 10 and 30. That's actually way better.
Yeah.
Is there any Caterium near the oil plant? Can you ping it?
There's one node near the explosives plant. But, let me run a ping. Yeah, it's not close.
Okay.
I reckon it's going to be the explosives one that pings first. There we go. 800 meters away. And it is... not by the explosives. It might be actually... not now. I'm not sure now. Yeah, it's definitely... there's 3 round by the explosives plant. So, you know what I was saying about running copper down there?
Yeah.
I could do the same for Caterium. Just stack it.
Okay.
So the hypertube's going to need some work.
Especially because, looking at this, that means that if we have literally 12.5 plastic per minute,
Yeah.
it makes, and 37.5 quick wire a minute, we get 8.75 circuit boards a minute.
That's pretty good. And then those circuit boards combined with the crystal oscillators mean we get a rapid computer production.
Yes, very fast.
So if I get the crystal oscillator output also coming to the oil plant, we've got computer production. But
We
let
have
me
computer production right there.
hold on. Let me find a quartz ping. There's one closer, which there is one 500 meters away. Oh no, it's the ones we know about.
It's
okay,
that one, that's the
yeah.
closest.
So that's fine. Cool. Catch you later, Rabble. So yeah, we now have a solution for computer production.
Oh.
So let me just get this in my head right. What's coming over here? I need to route the raw copper and the crystal oscillators over here.
Do we need raw copper anymore?
For crystal oscillators, yes.
Oh, because they need wires.
Yeah, for the crystal computers, you need cables.
Wait, do you? I thought the
No,
crystal
for the
computers
crystal
was literally-
oscillators, you need the copper.
Right, so we don't even need to have copper coming over here.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just manufacture crystal oscillators over at the plant and then run the output over here.
Great, awesome. And then we can get quick wire coming over here. 60 a minute will be more than enough.
Okay, yeah, we've got plans. This might be a next time problem for us.
Oh, that's so fucking good, though!
Okay, in that case, what should we start with?
I reckon you should get started on the crystal oscillators because we have everything for that.
The issue, though, is infrastructure.
Then you should get started on the infrastructure to get it over here then.
Yeah,
I know. Can you not add stackables on top of the existing points you've got for the hypertube?
I could. What I'm concerned about is the max length of a hypertube longer than the max length of a conveyor belt?
Test it.
Okay. And luckily we have a very, very helpful grid here. Yep. All the way, all the way, all the way. Okay. And hypertube. Yes, the max length of a hypertube is longer than the max length of a conveyor belt.
Oh.
Which may be a problem, but let me just go have a look, because the land here is pretty naff as it is. So we might have to get clever.
Okay, do you want me to make a giant fucking floor? Because I will do that.
What do
Like
you mean?
literally, so where you've got the floor for the oil plant, I will extend that all the way out to meet the cliff where plant 2 sits. I will blot out the fucking sun for everything living under it if I have to.
No, is the short answer.
Okay.
Because
As I will.
because I think I can make it work.
And then I will leave it in your capable hands.
Yeah, okay, I've got an idea. So, for your benefit, the idea is as follows. There is a rocky pillar just below the cliff. I'm fairly sure I can run a conveyor down there using lifts and stuff and then run it out that way. So, yeah, that's just the conveyor belts. And then, yeah, I think I can make this work. I think I can make this work.
Cool.
It'll take a bit, but I can make it work. This is going to carry long into next time, though. We're gonna have our digital revolution, Jordan.
Oh my god.
Imagine if we'd started this hours ago.
Yeah, imagine if I had fucking remembered hours ago. I would have spent like an hour doing that instead of what I have been doing.
It's fine. We all make mistakes. It's all right, Jordan. Put your blended brain back together.
Can I just put it in a smoothie instead and just give it to someone?
No, you can make it a smoothie and just dunk it back into your head via one of your own ears. But
I mean, I don't think brains work the same ways that caterpillars do. I think they don't just metamorphosize back into a brain.
it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so first thing I want to do is a little test. Because if I can do this stackably to begin with, I'd like to. No, that belt is way too steep, so that's gonna have to be a lift part way down. But that's fine. I can do multiple lifts and then combine them.
It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be functional.
Oh, no. I'm not going for pretty. I'm going for efficient.
Splendid.
Oh, Andy's thought of another way of doing it. Yes, I'm good. Then, can I make a Mark II miner yet? Yes, I can. Cool, let's go build that. So that is going in the side of the building. Right. Power it up. Now, how much are you going to output? You are going to output 240 a minute, which means Mark 3s. In fact, scratch that. Because we might need the other node at some point in time.
You can always overclock the miner.
No. I'm of the mindset of we may need to run a second output, so I want to do stackables just to be safe.
I'm with you.
Can I get up there? That's too long. Right. There's a way to do this. You come out this way. Then I want you here. And then we are gonna connect that, send it as high as it'll go. Okay. Now I need to get up there. Never mind. Just zip line, Hayden. You have them. Use them! I need my way up. If I can find a consistently empty point of the factory, I'm just going to run a set of hypertubes just through here that just go from floor to floor.
Solid idea.
Right. Walls. Hole. Oh, he's only gone and bloody done it. He's only bloody got it right. Oh, is Stellar Blade out tomorrow? I do want to play that. It looks fun. Oh, it came out last week. Oh, okay.
What is this?
What, Stellar Blade?
Yeah.
Action RPG, sort of in a similar vein to Near More Tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
And people are already thirsting over the main character.
Yeah.
It's from a Korean developer, I believe, and Matey Boy, Yoko Taro, he says that it's better than Nier.
Yeah, but to be fair, Yoko Taro doesn't have faith in, like, his ability to breathe. So that
Poor
man,
dude.
that man literally, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't matter what anyone says about Nier Automata, or just the Nier series in general. He sees it as his biggest failure, despite the fact it's his biggest success.
I guess that's what happens if you hold yourself to impossibly high standards.
Essentially. Then again, I don't know if it's a joke, because the guy is the most eccentric bastard on the history of the planet.
Ah, there is always that too.
There's always that.
I haven't seen her companion. Good news, quartz is entering the plant.
Lovely.
So this is raw quartz.
Yeah, yeah.
Why don't you just get a capture card for your PC and run the PlayStation into it? Fuck, I need concrete. Oh no, I know, but from what you were describing, it sounded like you were going to just stream off your PlayStation. That's how it sounded to me. Yeah, I can do the same with my consoles. If I run them in through my capture card, I can just use OBS to then turn my PC into whatever console I want without emulation. Right, grab that.
I do want that for my Switch.
Do you want a capture card recommendation?
I would love a capture card recommendation.
I use an Elgato HD60 Pro.
Elgato HD60 Pro.
Yeah,
I'll keep
you want
that in
an
mind.
you want an internal capture card, and then you can just use OBS's projector mode to put the source on screen. Because when I was doing N64 and GameCube games and all sorts, I would just have the projector mode be my center screen with OBS on my other one,
Oh, okay.
and it meant I got a clean feed of the gameplay. Okay, so I've got 240 here. Let's do some work. So, I need 36 crystal quartz crystal. That's going to be a lot. Let's just have a look at a constructor. So 37.5 a minute. Okay, we've got overkill levels there. Outputting at 22.5. And then for the crystal oscillator, you need 18 a minute. So we're getting plenty in. What else do we need quartz crystal for?
At the moment, not a lot.
Oh, right, that's the issue. I need manufacturers.
Oh, do you?
Well, yeah, because the crystal oscillators take 3 components.
Oh, of course. Well, luckily we've got all that stuff making, so...
Yeah, there's just not a lot of the heavy modular frames. That's the
No, they take
only
a while.
problem. And I need some plastic. Right. Plastic, so I need to zip my way out. Cheers, Revolt. You have yourself a good night.
Later.
So... Oh dear. I think I'm gonna overdo the crystal oscillator production. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have 3 production lines going.
Awesome.
Because
It's better to have an overhead.
yeah, simply because I have the resources to do it.
Yeah.
Plastic's over here. Oh, this is the problem. I'm going to get stuck right into this task, and then it will be end of stream.
Yep.
You alright, Tom Tom? Alright, little buddy. Oh, yes, you are. Belly rub time. Oh, yes. Oh. Love that with all the short fur now, don't you? Don't you? I love that dog. Oh, I fell off the ladder. I think one of the things I'm going to have to bear in mind with the conveyors is I'm going to want to build them so that they're somewhat vehicle safe.
What, so like we don't smash into them with stuff?
Yeah, so that we can just drive trucks around and just drive underneath the conveyors.
Yeah.
I think trucks are like 3 stackers high.
Something like that. They're very tall.
Yeah, we might have to build one as a proof. Okay, so first things first, I need a splitter. Actually, let's utilize the space we have. Right. Constructors. Let's build them a bit closer. Right, 240 divided by 3 is 80. Right. Quartz crystal. Quartz crystal. And quartz crystal. Okay. That's that part dealt with. Right, you need 18 a minute. These output 22.5. Okay, so each one of these is going to feed a manufacturer. Next up is I require cable made at a rate of 14 per minute, or do the maths, Hayden. 28.42 a minute. So do we have any alternates for cable? We don't. And then if I do 2 constructors making the wire, okay, that'll output 30 a wire. So each constructor will output 30 wire. And that equals... Oh, no, it needs 60. Okay, that's cheeky. Okay, so I need 4 constructors making wire, that then funnel down into 2 constructors in order to make cable. Or I could overclock. What would be better, Jordan? Overclocking or extra machinery?
Depends on space. I mean, I am literally working on the power, so I don't think that would be an issue if you wanted to overclock.
Okay. Because then I could, if I can have 4 crystal shards, I can then double up everything and make it work. But I've also got... yeah, I'm just gonna do the 4 and do it that way.
Okay.
So then it might be that these three are going to go up onto another floor, depending on space. But we'll deal with that in a moment. The other thing I'm going to need is I'm going to need... what's the word? Reinforced iron plates. Now, we do have some iron kicking around, but that could be unstable until we get programmable splitters in.
Yeah.
How far along are we on programmable splitters?
Haven't been working on it at all.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't know.
So as long as I can be making 14 per, should be okay. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Can I land on that? There we go. Right. I need the copper to come in up here. Ideally on this corner, which might be doable. Let's get a wall in. Conveyor wall 1. That goes in. Now, I don't remember the output for this, so let's go have a look. It looks like I put Mark 3s on, so it must be a pure node. 240, yeah, that's the one. Where's the power point? There it is. Oh yeah, I found a wonderful alternative to Microsoft Office the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, LibreOffice.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I've downloaded it. It actually looks pretty good.
Oh, there.
Oh yeah, has the tractor got what I need in it? I keep forgetting we've got this tractor. Wire. Is there any wire anywhere? Actually, yes, we are making wire somewhere in here, so let's go swipe some. Let's have a look. You used LibreOffice to make fillable PDFs. Oh, that's good to know. There's all that wire. It was going into stators. Hold on, is that all that copper node is doing? It is. Okay, good to know.
Apparently.
Well, that means there's spare resource to route at another point in time. Okay, yally up. Down. Okay. Power outlet. There. Okay, secondary copper miner is online.
Nice.
Oh, referee. Come on. There we go. Right. Mark III conveyor. Can it make it where I need it to? It doesn't look like it, so I'm going to have to get a bit creative. Or not that creative, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, conveyor too steep, that's fine. We can figure it out, a solution to that. Ah! This will be much nicer. My phone, it be a buzzing. Who's a buzzing me? Ah, nothing I need to pay attention to. Then let's put that in there. Because why not run these underneath the pylons? Okay, we have a feed. The iron one's going to be the entertaining one. Right, so you need to split 2 ways. No, 4 ways. So, first splitter here into there. And then second splitter and third splitter. Okay. Constructor 1. Constructor 2. 3. And 4. There we go. Zoop. Not quite that far, but a zoop. Right. Wire. I'm pretty much using up this entire copper line for these crystal oscillators. Logistics. Merger. And merger. How's it going, Jordan?
It's going.
You are going to have a nap after this, aren't you?
Potentially.
Definitely. Yes.
This way.
Right. Construct.
If anything gets in my way, it dies.
And
Oh look, things that are in my way.
boom. Okay, that's the cable. So then I'll need to merge that back down and split it 3 ways. But I'm going to leave that alone for now because we might end up... Well, we're not going to have the space for all the manufacturers, being completely honest. Okay. Let's check out that iron line that I'm going to have to fuck with, and I'm not too happy about doing it. I think next time it's going to be a programmable splitter here to do the maths, and then I can get control of all this again. What conveyor are you? You're a Mark III. You look like a Mark III. Ooh, this isn't looking good. Right, that's going in there. I then need a Mark II lift to bring it all up. I think I'm going to be very, very close to the wire here. Right, I need a way back in. So, now that we've got this running... Charge down the line. Okay, so what do I need to make reinforced plates? Plates and screws. Bless you.
Thank you.
If I use the raw iron, I can just start spitting out screws like nobody's business. Let's have a look. I'd need to be able to make 250 screws a minute to get the output of 15 a minute. And then on the crystal oscillator front, how many do I need per? 2.5 a minute. Okay, that's actually very, very feasible. I only need the one assembler. So let's work backwards. Oh, this is going to be so janky. I'm basically allocating where everything's going to go. Right. Screws. If I do this, I need an input.
And with 9 minutes left, he does it.
What did you do?
We have 3 geothermal generators.
Hooray!
One of them, it turns out, is along our power lines.
Oh, that's helpful.
The second one was literally spitting distance from your gunpowder factory.
Nice.
And the other one, all you have to do is look over the side of the base towards the oil plant, and you'll see it on the tiny lake.
Oh
at the
yeah,
bottom
so
of
I
the
see.
chasm.
So I see it.
Turns
Excellent.
out, yeah, there were 3 vents very close.
Excellent work, Jordan.
Thank you.
Right. Reinforced iron plates.
God damn.
You did good.
Oh, I did do good.
I'm trying to figure some maths out here, Jordan.
Go for it. Hit me with it.
Well, I've lost, unfortunately, because of how I've routed up the iron, I've completely lost tabs of the maths involved on how much iron is running through the system at the moment. So I
Right.
won't be able to get a handle back on that until we get programmable splitters.
Hmm.
But effectively, I need to make at least... Hold on a minute. Crystal oscillators. I need to be able to make 7.5 reinforced iron plates a minute.
Okay.
Now, what I could do is I could just have 2 assemblers running that make 10 reinforced plates a minute, and then I need 60 screws, or I can just... Hold on. Or I could just do the... Oh, no, still a fuck ton of screws, though. I'm trying to work out whether it's better to do the 15-a-minute recipe or the 5-a-minute recipe. Also, hello, Lucen. Sorry I didn't say hello earlier. So I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do it, and I need to make all the iron plates.
Would it make sense, if that's the case, just so that we know what we're using, to bring in the iron from somewhere else?
The problem there is... Wait, why isn't that connected? It should be. But the problem there is I don't know where there's any more iron. Like, this is pretty much the main iron node.
There is a node to the west, about 700 meters away.
That's quite a distance to haul it in.
It is.
Hold on. Let me do a scan. Yeah, Wednesdays are against you, loose ends. Right, to the west, you said. Didn't see it light up.
I head over.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Oh, it's across the river.
Yeah. So we could...
I mean, you've got coal coming in from there.
I could use the stackables.
I was about to say, are they on stackable conveyors?
They better fuck... Yes, they are, because I routed an extra thing around.
Then I think you'll be alright.
So just run the raw iron in and then proceed from there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, that might work a bit better. I'll demolish what I've done earlier. I was able to watch that one almost in full because I was sick in the morning and didn't go into school. Ah, rip.
That would do it.
So where's this... Oh, I see the iron node. I think there's a copper node directly beneath me.
Yes, it looks like there is.
It's either that or it's Caterium.
It looks like copper. Because of the greeny bluiness of it.
Yeah, that's my thought as well. Don't mind the explosions.
Okay.
Oh, the bug nest didn't like that. Got it. Ow. Oh god, they knocked me out of the air. Die, little buzz. Yeah. 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 Ow. I'm okay. Oh, it's a pure node. It's a pure iron node. My trembling body. Be stuck in this office for another 3.5 hours. It's not going to take me that long to sort a bunch of bills. Fair enough.
If that's the case, Hayden, would it make sense to, instead of carrying all that iron over here and making another floor just for it, would it make sense to make the plates and screws over there and then just have both of those come along?
Potentially, yeah.
Use all that fertile land for factory.
I mean, yes, ultimately I could. I mean, especially if I use some of that little desert space over there. Or hell, even just put a structure together over here. If I can just make it, I just basically need. If I can use this resource to get the output of 15, I can then underclock the output so it comes out at half rate, and then if we need more, I can just reclock it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that. Should we save that for next time?
Let's save it for next time.
Yeah. Do you know what we need? We need a memory billboard somewhere.
What do you mean? Her name's Magda.
Harsh calling her a billboard. Right.
She's not a billboard, but she does light up my life, so...
Oh, you sicken me.
Yeah.
Right, where are you at? There you are. You're adding more batteries.
I'm adding more batteries. Mostly because the geothermals aren't... Oh, I need more wire.
Oh, what a shot that was!
And I'm falling through the world.
Whoops!
Thanks, Hayden.
You're welcome.
I'm dying. I'm dead. So that's all my stuff gone, I hope you realise.
Oh no, the crate's right in front of me.
Oh, good.
I wasn't expecting to hit you. I'm very sorry, Jordan.
Just wanted to ask if you had any wire. Just wanted to build those fucking things.
I have
tell you that my geothermal plants aren't working currently because they're not doing anything because we don't need them to.
Right, I've left some wire next to your box.
Oh, it's okay. I don't need it anymore because I got some when I respawned.
I mean, fair enough. One
Just
moment.
wait
I'll be
there.
right back.
I'll be there in a moment. He kills me and then walks away. Absolute bastard. Ah, well.
I suddenly had the dawning realization that so I lock the front door when I'm doing VR. I had the dawning realization I hadn't unlocked it again, so I was very worried about an angry Louise not being able to get through the front door. Resentment in his voice. Oh, there's some.
It's equal amounts resentment and needing caffeine.
Sweet, delicious coffee.
Sweet, delicious tea.
Alright there, Spiff.
I like tea.
Did you just make yourself a new zip line, or are you using the hypertube?
No, I spawned with the things in my hands and on my legs.
Oh, that's fine then. You got that going for you at least.
Indeed.
Hi, friend.
Hello. I'm gonna put down the remainder of these power storages now.
How many you got to do?
Just these two. Come on, there we go.
I like the little walkway you've got going in between them. Is that for more power poles?
For whatever else.
Fair enough.
I thought I'd leave some space between these ones.
Yeah.
There we go, those are now charging, which means the geothermals will be kicking in. They don't generate a steady amount of power.
What, the geothermals?
It's between 200 and 600.
Okay. Why does
As you
it...
can tell by
Yeah.
the graph.
Yes. Right. Shall we call it so you can go rest?
I mean, we'll call it because that's just what we have to do.
Yeah, it is that time, and you do need your rest. Absolutely Oh, I'm falling through the world now. I'm dying, Jordan.
Okay, so now we have learned to not do this here.
Right, I'm going to do something you can't do.
You're gonna teleport?
No, I'm going to take the hypertube.
Bitch. I don't know where your crate... Oh, your crate is under?
It might be in the water. Plant 2.
I can't tell, I can't get under there.
I'll go have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll head off. You can go have caffeine and or a nap.
Indeed.
And I'm just going to enjoy this beautiful hypertube flight over. So next time it's getting the crystal oscillators made and getting computer production up and off the ground.
Yes, which also means bringing Caterium over as well as the crystal oscillators to the oil plant. We can make both of them there.
Yeah. Is it just quick wire you need?
It's just quick wire.
Okay, yeah, so we'll just process that into quick wire here.
Yep.
Yeah, at the explosives plant and go from there.
Mm-hmm.
I knew there was a reason I didn't finish that building. Wasn't laziness at all.
No, definitely not.
I seize you.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Right, crate. I'm not getting one on my... Oh, wait. Yes, I am.
It's definitely under there.
Found it. For a moment, I thought you were going to seal me in.
No.
Right, let's head off then. Thank you for playing again, Jordan.
As always.
Right.
My pleasure.
Yes, same again next week, maybe?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, unless this interview I have tomorrow suddenly takes off.
True.
Yeah, which we'll then think. Right. Thank you, everybody, for coming and watching. For those of you on YouTube, I'm just about to close out the stream, so thank you all very much for watching. For those of you on Twitch, we're going to go raiding. Right, let's save the game. And... Boop. So, ready for you to go when you are?
And off we go.
And sit. Oh, network error as you disconnected.
Oh.
But that's fine, you disconnected, so it's all good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool, right, and that's it. Cool, back to webcam mode. So then, let's find someone live to raid. Who can we raid-a-roni today? Who's on my list? That was a lovely and deadly 9 minutes. Yeah, sounds about right. Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Oh, Lydia's playing Simulacra. That's interesting. It's like an FMV horror game.
Ooh.
Do you know what? Yeah, we'll raid Lydia. So, all aboard the raid train, folks. Go say hi to Lydia and go be the lovely people I know you to be. There's no streams for the rest of the week. As far as the plans are, I will be back on Monday. Keep an eye on socials. ! Discord if you're not already part of the Discord server. ! Linktree if you want link to any of the other socials where I will post schedules. Right. See you all on Monday. Bye.
Bye-bye.